It's Monday night. Time is right to hit down and sit down and get down with Haber's latest show with Marz Timms. It's Haber's latest show with Marz Timms. Haber's latest show with Marz Timms. And here's your host, Aaron Haber.
Oh, thank you so much. That was a great intro. I appreciate that. Hello, Brenda. How are you? Welcome to Haber's latest show. And we did start 3 minutes late today, so it's accurate. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Let It Be, what's going on? By the way, we found out that Let It Be is a lady. So happy International Ladies Day. Did you think Let It Be was a woman?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
In my head, it was just Let It Be.
Yeah. Well, you're a better person than me. I thought it was a dude. She was a dude, I should say. Don't know her pronouns, but Let It Be said, by the way, I'm a lady. I said, oh, so happy International Ladies Day, but only if you come from another country. If you're a lady from here, then fuck off.
You're not international.
Yeah, you're not international. Hey, Don. Hey, Let It Be. Hey, I said hi to you already. Hey, Yassine. So, big show.
Did you want to do the sponsors?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm probably going to wait until Brenda puts it up on the screen. She has it cut and pasted.
Oh, awesome.
But I could try doing them beforehand, before she puts up. There's 11 sponsors. Yoder, Admiral, Tina Lynn, Jack Bury, Mark Gage, Sports for the Blind, Vegas Brent, Dick Long, Brenda, Bernie. Oh, I forgot somebody. Shit! I forgot one person. But I got 10. I got 10 of the sponsors. Thank you for being sponsors. And by the way, I told you this before the show, Marz. We hit the $200 mark. Yeah, because of our friend Brad Smith, and because of Vegas Brent, and because of a lot of you guys, we hit $200. And so at the end of the show tonight, excuse me, we will talk about what international potato chips we are going to order. And then when we decide, it gives the opportunity for our viewers at home to decide to order them as well if they want to.
Yeah. Join us for this international potato chip tasting.
Yeah. I have already decided against balls flavor.
Yeah?
I don't know.
On this International Ladies Day, you're not going to get balls flavor?
Why get a flavor of something I already know the taste of? You know what I mean?
Hi-yo!
Hey, licking balls. All right. So, yeah.
That's called the tea bag flavor.
Yes, tea bag. Yes, green tea.
Oh, tea.
Green tea bag. Yes.
My tea's oolong.
Yeah. Oh, yes. There you go. I don't know. It seems like a racist joke. How about coffee got that hot? Or cold, rather. Wouldn't it be great if coffee got hotter instead of cold? You know? If you just left it in your desk and you're like, oh shit, my coffee warmed up again.
This coffee is like molten lava.
No, it's fucking ice hot. It's ice cold. I just poured this fucking thing. It's not even that cold in my house. Anyway, I wanted to say, by the way, that your show last Wednesday, Asylum, was fucking great.
Oh, thank you. And
it was inspiring. I was like, oh wait, comedy could be good. I was like, wow, that's really good. You and is your friend's name Tim?
Yes, Tim Stotts.
He was very funny as well.
Yes, Tim is very funny. We're already hard at work on the next episode, so it's gonna be even wilder.
You know, there's an old saying: comedy is hard, and so am I. That is a saying. And I'm hard right now. Hey, Brad, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Yeah, that'll go towards the shipping cost for the chips. So I've got some jokes. Should I do them?
Yes, of course you should do them. Hey, everybody, it's that time. It's time for Aaron Haber's monologue. Yeah. Aaron Haber's monologue.
I pressed the wrong button, and okay,
there it is.
All right, so here's the premise of tonight's monologue. Okay, I decided to write the same joke in 5 different ways. So I start with the same setup, the same idea, and then I changed around the ending of it. Some of them are kind of similar, but that's I thought that would be interesting for the people to see different jokes in the same setup. So here we go. 5 jokes, same setup,
Okay.
and I didn't put them in order of being good. So let's see here. I'm gonna
I like
do
you vocalize that you're like,
yes,
"There's some of
yes,
these. I should have put these in the order of being good instead of just being like, look,
yeah,
they don't see what's behind the curtain. They're all good."
yeah. So okay, so let's do number 3 first. Let me bold this so I can.
No.
All right, number 3. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So, Marz, did you hear the CDC announced vaccinated people can hang out indoors without masks? Which reminds me, I need to renew my membership to the Swingers Club.
Oh, I get it. Eyes wide
Yeah,
shut.
yeah, right. Yeah, fucking bunch of people. And hey, Dick Long, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a sponsor. Okay, five jokes with the same premise. Five, but
Right.
5 different punchlines. Okay, that's number 1. Swingers Club. Because I think there's going to be a huge resurgence of swingers clubs. I think it's going to be like the Roaring 20s.
Okay. All
That's what
right.
I think.
Everybody start swinging. Get those
Yep.
shots and then
That's
start
what I think. Yep.
giving injections.
Yep. Hot beef injections. All right. That's like a Chicago hot dog, a hot beef injection. Let's go to the second one. The CDC announced vaccinated people could hang out indoors without masks, thus ending my years-long excuse as to why no one wants to hang out with me. It was actually supposed to be a year-long excuse, not years-long. See, that one S sound fucked everything up.
The one S.
All right. That's version number 2. All right.
Okay.
Version number 3, I like better than version number 2.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Who'd I forget then? I feel like I didn't forget anybody. 1, 2. Oh, I think I forgot Dick Long, actually.
No, you said Dick Long.
Did I?
I know Dick Long.
Maybe I said everybody. I just counted wrong. Did I say Brenda?
I think I was counting 2, and you only did 10. Was it Jason Short, maybe? Sports for the
No,
Blind?
maybe it was Jason Short. I thought I said Jason Short. All right. Third joke. The same joke, but different punchline.
Admiral.
I said Admiral. It was the first one I said, I think. I don't know. I'll go back and watch later.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't do that. All right. Hey, the good news is the CDC announced vaccinated people can hang out indoors without masks. The bad news is now people will see how ugly you are. That's I think that's pretty. It's mean. I don't actually think anybody here is ugly, but
I like it. I like mean jokes.
Yeah, me too. Right?
And there are some ugly people.
There are some ugly people. Yeah, I've seen ugly babies.
Yeah. We've all seen ugly babies.
I've seen. You feel like, oh, but you never say. I'm trying to teach my 9-year-old like you don't always tell the truth.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes you lie, and it's called a white lie, which is racist. But but it's and you just you tell a little white lie, like, "Hey, we're going to honor these treaties and not steal your land." That's
See, white lies you can get away with. Those black lies, though.
yeah.
Black lives matter.
Yep. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna do this one is maybe my least favorite.
Oh,
out of all of them.
Right. You should have white lied that.
Yeah, this one is not my least favorite out of all of them. According to the CDC, vaccinated people can hang out indoors without masks on, which is obviously a lame attempt by the Joker to discover Batman's secret identity.
Nerds.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, that is a fancy hamster. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. Thank you, Brad. Look at that. He's dropped a $40 tip.
I saw that. I was waiting for you to be like, woo.
Wow. Yeah. Yes, Pete. Isn't that fun? Oh, wait. Now, Brad, let me ask you a question. Did you put that in response to Pappy's jabs at me and Marz? Did you see that? Said people pay you for this, and then right after we got a $40 hamster.
Wow. I didn't see Pappy's. I saw Brad's, which was very nice. Is very nice. I didn't see who. Yeah, Pappy. People
Yeah.
do.
It's like Pappy is like Statler and Waldorf, except for older and less funny. But still with somebody's hand up his ass.
Hello.
All right, so let's move on to the last one, which I think is maybe my second favorite.
Okay.
I think the ugly one was the best.
I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
All right.
favorite.
Yeah. Right.
I like them all.
Well,
White
that's yours
lie.
being nice, but okay.
I was white lying.
Oh, thank you I appreciate that.
See, you didn't even recognize it as a white lie.
No, I was like,
You
wow,
have to
that's nice of him.
stop seeing color, Aaron.
Yeah, I was like, I'm surprised because you're a comedian and you should know what a good joke is. Here's number 4. The CDC, what's number 5 technically, but it's like Star Wars order. I did it,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
yeah. The CDC announced that vaccinated people can hang out indoors without masks, which is great news for my chain of truck stop glory holes. That's yeah. Thank you, Brad. Oh, and thank you, Pappy. You see that? Pappy insulted us, and then Brad gave us a very expensive hamster. That's the internet for you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, those are the jokes. Those were the jokes.
Da, 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 da. Those are the monologue jokes. Where?
That was good. You play professionally?
Yes, I do.
So how much of
People
the
pay me.
music you did last week was you actually playing music?
I created all the music. Yeah.
Wow, like legitimately played the music?
I created in GarageBand.
Okay, that's less impressive, but still very good. It was very good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was very, very good. Well, I mean, it's less impressive than you're paying, like actually like playing, but still, I mean, that was great.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
yeah. No, that was fun. That was a fun part is creating the music, and I wanted it to be weird, and so yeah.
yeah, it was great.
Thanks.
It was great. Oh, what was I going to ask you? What's in my pants?
What's in Aaron's pants? I like this. This is a fun bit. I like this.
Yeah. All right, guys. I don't know. We played this a couple weeks ago, and you guys were so fucking good at it. This game is called "What's in My Pants." It's basically 20 questions where you get to ask me. I'm not counting the questions, but you'll get like 3 or 4 minutes to ask me questions. And Marz, if you haven't seen the pictures, hey Chris, then you can ask as well, and I will answer these questions honestly, and then you have to guess what's in my pants. If you guess it right, nothing happens, but you should feel good about yourselves. If you guess it wrong, a bunch of fucking losers. Okay. So let's start the first round. No, Martha Tim's is down in my pants. We're professional with each other. This isn't a Governor Cuomo kind of thing. Come on.
Oh, shots fired.
Yeah, he shouldn't resign, by the way. Just gonna say that out loud. All right. So let's put I'm pretending like we have graphics and stuff like that. Let's put 4 minutes on the clock. Nothing's gonna happen.
Okay, I can put 4 minutes on my phone here if you want me to time
Oh
this.
yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. All right.
So it is written, so let it be done.
Yeah. All right. So you guys can ask me, including Marz, you guys can ask me questions about what's in my pants. I will answer honestly. And if you now don't just guess blindly, okay? It's something that Marz may have fantasized about while pretending to be Governor Cuomo. Yes.
Should I start the timer? See, Don Hart's guessing.
Yes. According to what your wife told me last night, not much. Yeah. It's true. Listen, my wife would love to be out of the house. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, I was fucking some old dude. Hey, good for you. I'm glad you got out of the house. It's been a long year.
All right, I'm starting the timer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Start
bigger than a bread box? Not necessarily. Could be, maybe not. I don't know. Is it round? Often there is roundness to it, but it is not round in particular.
Is it a light color or a dark color?
It is colorless. It is not a globe. It is not a balloon.
It has no color.
No.
I think I know.
Okay.
I'm going to let people continue to guess, though.
It's not a bag of kittens,
time
by
on
the
the
way.
clock.
Yeah, it's not a bag of kittens. Okay, guys. So what do you think? By the way, once again, thank you for the $40 hamster. I really appreciate it. Does it change size depending on your mood? Yes. I would say yes, it does. It does change size depending on your mood. Is it inflatable? Gosh, probably not in a traditional sense.
Light
It is
bulb.
not a light bulb. No, it's not a light bulb. Is it a fishbowl? Hi, Steven.
Ooh, fishbowl. That's a good guess. Wait.
No. Pappy, it is not that. Steven, it is not a fishbowl. No.
It's not a fake ice cube. It is not a fishbowl. Okay. I was gonna say a mirror, but I guess that
it is no. It is not a hamster's balls. No. Is it furry? I mean, I suppose it could be, but no, it's not traditionally thought of as being furry.
And it has no color, but it can be furry.
Yeah, I mean, not really. I would say if we need an absolute yes or no, no, it's not furry.
Okay. Because I was like, fur is a
Edward
color.
Yeah, no, it's Is it edible? Okay. I mean, I don't want to send you on the wrong path. I don't believe that most people would think it is edible, but I can see ways in which it could be.
Is it something that is cold, saying that it could be edible, or
it definitely could be? It could be cold, but that would be more like its cousin.
It could be cold, but that's more like its cousin.
Thank you, Edward.
Does not have a color.
Does it currently have a heartbeat? Not in any physical way.
Is it like a fetus that the people from QAnon think people eat? Like an aborted fetus? Because that's gross.
No, but now I'm hungry.
Lizard people eat beta fetuses.
Yeah, no.
45 seconds or 40 seconds.
Right. 40 seconds, guys. Come on. You can do this. It's so easy, guys. Come
on. And everyone else, blessings to each of you in abundance. That's is a
very
good
nice.
Guess. Yeah. Is it a raindrop? That's good.
Good guess. It is not a raindrop.
Ooh.
Edward, how did you know that a woman named Grace was stalking the Civic Stage manager?
Is it snowflake?
No. Ping pong ball? No.
Time is up.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure it's your penis. Chris, that's just because you think about my penis all day long. It has nothing to do with my penis. Well, I guess it could have something to do with that. Okay. Any 20 seconds of last guesses, okay. I should say.
20 seconds of last guesses. All right. And the time starts now.
Not a drop of sweat, no. You just guess it. If you get it right, good for you.
Oh, crap. Yeah. Now I'm just thinking.
Not crap. No.
Colorless.
It should be colorless.
An eyeball. Is it an eyeball?
It is not an eyeball. It is not corn silk. It is not a loogie. All good guesses.
Up. 20 seconds over.
All right. It is actually, let me take us off. It is justice.
What? Cow.
It is justice.
Oh. That is impossible to guess.
Well, you guys
Justice.
guessed Bag of Kittens last time. It's
You've got justice in your pants?
sometimes. I mean, it could be served cold, but that's usually revenge.
Yeah, revenge is best served cold. Justice, you gotta have justice hot.
Yeah, you could. It changes depending on your mood.
It's colorless. It looks gray. Justice looks sad. Justice.
I did say. I said. Usually, some of it is thought to be round. I said something to that effect. I did say that. Maybe you were thinking about my dick at that point, but I did say that.
I was thinking about your dingleberries.
Yeah, no, because Don is mad. He was like, "Not cool." Because it was part of it. I didn't say it is the statue of justice. I'm just showing you a representation of the concept of justice.
I think we're all guessing tangible things. Justice isn't a tangible thing.
Did I tell you to guess tangible things?
When did I say that? Your Honor.
When did I say that what's in my pants has to be tangible? Many times.
Justice. On this,
many times, what's in my pants is not tangible. All right, moving on to number 2. 4 minutes on the clock. This one is easier, I will tell you. This one is easier.
Okay.
All right, 4 minutes on the clock.
And let me know when to start.
Justice is wearing a visor. Justice is usually depicted as wearing a blindfold because Justice is supposed to be blind. Please start the clock. Yes.
Okay.
Justice is meant to be blind.
It's not.
Yeah, no.
I can tell you from experience.
Is it alive? Well, most people would not think of it as being alive, but I bet if you look close, you would find life there.
Oh.
Yes, I was definitely thinking of biblical justice, Edward. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pre-approved. My God. Does the credit score have to be good, though, to get that pre-approval?
It is not a coin.
Is it? Did we ask if it's edible? Is it edible?
Yeah, it's edible.
Okay. Good.
It's justice. No, it is edible. It is not paper. Everybody left after the justice one. They were like, "Fuck this."
Yes, you're never gonna guess these.
A maxed out credit card? No.
It's the theory of relativity.
Good guess, but no, it is not the theory. It is not the theory of relativity. Oh, I hate shipping peanuts so much. No, it's not shipping peanuts.
Is it hindsight or something else that you can't touch?
This is tangible.
Okay, it's tangible.
It is not a vegetable. No.
Is it a Hot Wheels car?
No, it is definitely not a Hot Wheels car.
Is it a Matchbox car? Because I know you play with the words here.
It is not any kind of car, nor is it panties. Is it commonly consumed? Is it commonly consumed? Kind of.
Okay.
I would say kind of. It is not a chip, and it is not sweet by itself, although it comes in a variety of different kinds.
Ooh, so you can
kinds is actually not. I would say flavors.
So you can flavor it.
Yes, it is not cocoa.
Okay,
good
something
guess.
You can flavor, and it's commonly consumed.
You could. By the way, you could flavor anything, but
can I flavor justice?
You can. Yeah. It does not have seeds. No. It is not water. It is not popcorn.
Oh, that was a good guess, though. Popcorn was a good
John.
guess.
These are all good guesses. You guys I would say if we're playing hot and cold, you guys are definitely hot.
40 seconds. Thank you, Brenda. She's an excellent stage manager.
She is actually, yeah. You guys, if we're playing hot and cold, you guys are definitely hot. You're not the opposite of that.
Does it have multiple parts?
I don't believe so.
Handkerchief.
Well, not a handkerchief, not an
Unemployment
unemployment check. Well, that reminds me, I have to do my unemployment. No. No, it is not an unemployment or a handkerchief. It is not chicken wings. It's not 20 seconds.
Well, Brenda's doing the time. I don't have to.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Brenda.
Is it chicken wings?
I wish it was, but no.
Is it kittens in a bag?
I will say that at least one or two of your guesses have been very close.
Time's up.
All right, like 30 seconds more of guessing. A packet of mustard, a very specific guess. No.
Is it funk? Like the feeling, like music, funk.
No, I don't think so. But I mean, you might be asking the wrong guy.
Because the funk can be different flavors.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I have ever felt the funk. Been in one. It is not beer. It's not peanuts. Not edible condom. Sorry, Stephen. No, sorry. It's not your diet staple. Don got it right. Don got it right.
Yeah, Don.
It is just ice.
Ice cubes.
It is not justice. It is just ice.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. That's good. That's good.
Thank you, Don. Don got it.
I like that.
Okay. Last one.
Okay.
Yeah, last one.
Now, if it's going down this route.
Or is it?
Thank
you, Chris.
I'm gonna hold off.
4 minutes. 4 minutes starts now. Who's ever timing?
Started. But ice in your pants would be water by now. That's right. You look like you peed your pants.
I would look like that. Just lice?
Lice.
No, but now I'm hungry. Is it a food not commonly thought of as food?
Is it a person?
It is a person.
All right. I think I got it. I'm gonna let everyone else guess, and then I want to see if I'm right at the end of this one.
It is not Marz.
Oh, no. Then I'm wrong.
Did you really think it was you?
No.
No.
I'm playing the game, baby.
Baby doll? No. Trump? No. Is it a character? No, it's not. It's a real person. It's not a character. No, it's not Vanilla Ice, although I wish it was now.
Come on, people.
The Justice League? No, it's not the Justice League. Batman? No. I'm Bat. Batman, right? Bat. I'm Bat. Is it a male? Yes, he is a male.
Ha ha!
David Justice, the baseball player? No. Vanilla? No.
That's a good guess, though, Don Hart.
That is a good guess. Is Vanilla a person? I wasn't aware.
Maybe they mean Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice, Ice, baby.
2 years ago, he performed a halftime show at the Milwaukee Bucks game.
Yeah.
Yep.
He had that one really good song with the Bloodhound Gang. Have you heard that?
No. Vanilla Ice?
It's actually like really like hardcore and really good. He's definitely not a politician.
Prince
It is not
Harry.
Prince Harry. It is not just Ice Timberlake. It is not Ice Cube. It is not Ice T. Now you're just blindly guessing.
Not me. Not me. I know. I even pulled up a picture.
I bet you though. I mean, if it was Ice T, that'd be pretty sweet, or possibly unsweetened.
I like that iced tea commercial.
Yeah. Is it a singer? No.
Iced tea? No. Lemonade.
Is he bald? No.
See, now, yeah. This better be it, Aaron. This has to be it.
Is it a judge? Yes, I suppose so.
Mr. Freeze.
It is not Mr. Freeze. It is not Harvey Weinstein. But yeah, you should look up that Vanilla Ice song with Bloodhound Gang. That's what they're called, right? Bloodhound Gang?
Lance Ito.
Not a bad guess, but it's not Lance Ito.
Oh, Arnold
Judge
Palmer.
Wapner. No, he's dead, unfortunately, I think, right? Didn't he die?
I think
it is
so.
not Simon Cowell. These are good guesses, everybody.
Yeah.
These are good guesses.
What's the other golfer that has the drink named after him? There's
Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, but then John Daly.
He has a drink named after him?
Yeah, the John Daly is Arnold Palmer with alcohol in it.
That's funny. Ken Jeong, no. Han Mandel, no. If we're playing hot and cold, you'd be going cold at this point. All right, 30. Was that the 4-minute mark?
Yes.
All right, 30 seconds or so. Let's see if we can get this last one. Perry Mason, no, but I like the you know the Ozzy Osbourne song, Perry Mason?
No, I don't.
It's actually a really good song, and it's kind of fucking ridiculous because this was like when Ozzy was like, you know, the guy from hell or, you know, whatever he was, and you know, Howling at the Moon, and he did a song about Perry Mason. It's pretty funny.
Oh.
It's a good song. We need Perry Mason. That's actually not a bad impersonation.
That's pretty good. I liked it.
That was pretty good, actually. Yeah. Pelosi, no. Dick Van Dyke, no. Time's up. Okay.
Can I give my guess?
Yes.
Is it the rapper Just Ice?
Not only is it not the rapper Just Ice, but I don't know who the rapper Just Ice is.
Oh, I was like, this is perfect.
You have to consider your source, you know?
Look, you're from New York. I was like, oh, this is a great one. If Aaron made it Just Ice, I even pulled the picture up.
It looks familiar. No, I don't. Who is Just Ice associated with?
He's associated with Just Ice. He is the man that got the RZA to change his name from Raheem to the RZA. Just Ice, not a man, but a legend. He is amazing.
Nice. Cool. So kind of like Vanilla Ice category.
No, nowhere near it. Just Ice is way better than Vanilla Ice.
All right. Well, I don't know. That one song was pretty good, Vanilla Ice, but
Just Ice is better. And it was because it was justice. That's why he called himself Just Ice. It was justice.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not him though. It is Chief Justice John Roberts. It's not Judge Nelson Tacey.
Thank you, let it be.
But he played a lawyer, right? And that like shoot from the hip, is that what it was called? Something like that?
Don't
Judd
recall
Nelson.
It.
Where did Judd Nelson go?
He was in the movie with Ice-T, New Jack City, and then the Breakfast Club. Yeah.
Huh.
He was a cop with Ice-T. They were partners.
Ice-T, like that's Ice-T's main revenge against the police is to become a police officer in every single project he's in.
Yeah. He's known for being a police officer.
Yeah. And he's good at it. I bet you that he is friends with more cops than most cops are.
Yes.
If you go to his birthday party, it's all cops.
All cops. And actors that play cops.
Yeah. 6 Degrees of Ice-T. I probably have 6 degrees of iced tea.
Probably.
I once met what's his name? Belzer.
Belzer?
Yeah, Richard Belzer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was on the cop show with he was on with Ice-T, wasn't he?
Yes, he was for many, many years.
Yeah, he came to one of my comedy. Oh, he came to one of my comedy shows at the Friars Club.
Because he was a stand-up.
Yeah, no, he didn't do. He just sat there with his dog. He didn't even say hi to me or anything. I felt like, I don't know. Maybe it was like a Weekend at Bernie's thing. I don't know. I was always like, I don't think you like.
Originally, he was a stand-up comedian because that's what I remember him as.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He was a really big stand-up comedian.
Yeah, yep. And he had like this impersonation of either Richard Nixon or Ronald Reagan that he would do on stage.
I seem to remember him doing Nixon. I don't know his act at all.
Yeah,
but I know that he carries around a little dog now, wherever he goes. Yeah, and I think he has a French wife or something.
Helper dog.
Judge, what was that?
I said maybe it's a helper dog or.
It's helping him with something. I think it maybe holds his cocaine for him. I don't know.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, and I was thinking also when you said Belzer, I was thinking Bowser from Sha Na Na.
Yes. Yeah, Bowser. I hope that guy's okay, Bowser. I remember watching that show as a kid, but I do not remember the show at all, except for like just an image of these greasers just singing.
Yeah. And Bowser had like a black T-shirt on with his sleeves rolled up, I think.
Yeah, he was like the main character on that show, or at least the most popular guy on that show.
I think he was just the most popular.
There was Bowser, Turtle, Ricket, Gun George, and Chicken Man. I made up all the rest of that besides Bowser.
I was like, wait a minute, I think you're naming characters from Roots. There was Kizzy, Kunta, Chicken George.
Yeah. Was there Chicken George?
There was Chicken George.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So Kunta Kinte, Chicken George was the second most popular.
Yeah. No, I definitely. And then I mean, just think about it. Like, no, I can't say that I've seen Roots. All right, but I do know that one of the characters graduated and became a Starfleet, operator.
Yeah, LeVar Burton.
Yeah, he got there on a reading rainbow. He read some books at Care Bear Stare.
To reading Rainbow to the future to Geordi and Star Trek.
Yeah, and now they're starting to have those kind of glasses now. Well, thank you, Chris. Yeah, are you into any kind of sci-fi or anything? I think you are, aren't you?
I love The Mandalorian.
Yeah, Mandalorian is good, right?
Yeah.
Did you watch WandaVision?
WandaVision was great.
Without any spoilers, what did you think of the end of WandaVision?
Without any spoilers, I liked it. That
was my reaction to it. I liked it. You know, here's my theory on it, right? Is that I follow all the Marvel stuff, so I was like, oh, I think this guy is this guy, and I think this thing is happening, and this is really the big bad guy. And nothing that I thought, thank you, Brad, nothing that I thought was going to happen happened.
And that's a good thing.
Well, and so if you look at it from the standpoint of what they could have done, it was extremely disappointing. If you look at it from the standpoint of, well, the show should just be judged against the show itself, it was very good. Now, in my defense, though, I will say again, without spoilers, I will say that one character that everybody was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this character is in the show," and then every theory you had about that character was wrong. I will say that was disappointing and too much trolling.
We're gonna have to talk about this afterwards when we're off.
Okay.
Just to make sure I know what you're referencing. And I thought with because I have to say 2 episodes in, and I was like, I don't want to watch this. I see what they're doing. I don't care, but it turns out I was wrong, and I'm glad I invested in watching it, and I thought it was amazing. And I look forward to what they've created with this show. I think sends them in a lot of good directions. for like future things.
Supposedly, it is the first in a trilogy of stories based on like what happened in WandaVision. These are not spoilers, by the way. With the second one being Spider-Man coming out at the end of the year. Is it called No Way Home?
Yes.
Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home is supposedly the next chapter in the story. Although there was nothing in WandaVision that I saw that you could just directly say, "Oh, this happened," and therefore this happened. I guess if you watch Spider-Man, it will. And then the third one is the Doctor Strange movie coming out next year.
Mm-hmm.
The Multiverse of Madness.
Yes. And I was never a huge Doctor Strange fan, but now, like reading the comic books when I was a kid, I just think I didn't get it. But now I'm like,
That's
all right,
cool.
I'm interested in this Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Double Dick Cumbersnatch. He is a.
I like how you tried to sneak that in there with a straight face.
Yeah. He's really an excellent actor, you know.
Double Dick Cumbersnatch.
That was pretty good, right?
That was really good.
That was the best joke I had today, unfortunately. But
Double Dick Cumbersnatch.
So
that was good.
Thank you. Yeah, he's great as Doctor Strange.
Yes.
And that's the movie I'm really looking for. See, I like the more magical, weird stuff. Like I like the Asgardians. I like Doctor Strange. Stuff like that. Like Falcon and Winter Soldier, which Don is excited about, premieres in 11 days. And I'm like, I'll watch it, but I don't think I really care. Like I wanna see like what Loki's coming out in June.
Yes.
And that I'm extremely excited about because they're going to do a lot of messing with things and a lot of interesting mystical sci-fi
like
stuff.
Superpowers.
Yes, I like superpowers.
Yeah, I like superpowers as well.
Magic stuff. But I mean, I like Captain America, and Captain America in the movies was great. Winter Soldier was a great movie. It could be that after I watch Falcon and Winter Soldier, I'll be like, wow, that was amazing.
Here's what I didn't like. When Netflix was doing like The Punisher and
thank you, Brad.
Power Man and Iron Fist and Jessica Jones, I didn't like those shows because they were just like regular people. And I think that was the goal behind it was just like, oh, well, they're regular people. They walk around just like you and I, except, they're a little different here. And I hated that shit. I was like, I want superheroes. I want costumes and powers. I don't care that Luke Cage is just a regular brother from the hood who walks around with a sweatshirt with like bullet holes in it. I was like, I don't want to see that. I want the big afro with the big sideburns and the big crazy outfit and like chains on him. He's like,
Sweet Christmas. Cage. But that's his catchphrase, Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas.
In the comic books, that's his catchphrase. But
thank you again, Brad.
Yeah, Brad, thank you very much. Yeah, Brad is kicking the. We'll give that microphone to the hamster.
There you go.
First of all, the fight scenes in those shows. Now, I have not watched. I watched about half of Jessica Jones. I really like. What's her name? Kristen Ritter, is that her name? She's great. I really like her, and I liked it, but I just couldn't get into it. Daredevil, I watched, I think, the whole first season and part of the second season, but the fight choreography in Daredevil and Punisher, holy shit, those are some brutal fucking fights. I mean, they were pretty great. But now, by the way, Luke Cage has superpowers, and Jessica Jones has superpowers, and Iron Fist has superpowers.
Iron Fist sucked dick.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it.
That was awful. It was so bad. Just disgustingly bad. But yeah, they had superpowers, but it was just like, All right, yeah, no, this is all just regular, everyday. I
Yeah.
don't want to see my superhero at the barbershop. I can care less if he gets his hair cut or not. I don't care about the grooming habits of my superhero unless it relates to his powers. I don't care that he goes and eats Chinese food at a certain Chinese restaurant. I don't want to hear any of that stuff. I want bad guy, good guy fights. That's what I want, which is
Yeah,
why
but
I hate all these new King Kong Godzilla movies, because it's just like, oh, it's Godzilla's fight from the perspective of the people, and
Yeah.
I see a little bit of the fight, but now I'm going out down into this bunker to hide out. I don't give a fuck about the people going to hide from the fight. I want widescreen Godzilla, King Kong, head up, bam, 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 fighting old school Japanese style.
So you've seen the previews with King Kong and Godzilla fighting on that boat?
Yeah, I don't buy it. I think it's still gonna be a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, but supposedly it's an 18-minute fight. Supposedly that's what it is.
Really?
Hey, Gary.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'm
not believing it.
I'm never gonna watch Iron Fist, and I'm never going to watch The Inhumans.
I haven't seen it.
It's supposed to be terrible, and it's too bad because the characters are so good. Whoa! Holy crap, Brad! Thank you very much,
Brad!
dude.
That's because Brad agrees with me about those damn superhero shows and Godzilla and King Kong.
Now, here's the thing, though. In the Winter and Falcon, the Winter Soldier and Falcon, the Cold Bird, and so anyway. So now, by the way, these are not spoilers, but these are things that I'm going to guess about. So if you don't even want to hear fucking guessing, then fuck off. All right. But I can't spoil it because I don't know anything. But
right.
Do you know who the Thunderbolts are?
The Thunderbolts? No.
I think that's what they're called. The Thunderbolts was a storyline in Marvel a while ago, 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. And it was a new group of superheroes. But then you find out that they're actually supervillains. And I've heard rumors, by the way, totally unsubstantiated, that maybe they would introduce this concept. And like, we knew that they were not, well, I think we didn't know at first, but I don't know. That could be a thing. There was this period of Marvel where they called it like Dark Reign, I think, where a lot of the villains took over for the heroes.
Like Suicide Squad?
Yeah, except that they were actually just shitty and evil, and they never, like, I think some of them, tried to do good, but most of them were literally just like, Bullseye became Daredevil.
Okay.
Stuff like that in the comics, but not because there was like some heroic need to do it, just because like they were, it was a plot of some kind. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe that's a thing.
That's a thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would love it if old Captain America came back in, because here's the thing about Captain America. He's still around. He didn't die. He's just very old.
Yeah. He's collecting Social Security. He's on that government. He's going to the VA to get his pills.
Yeah. But Marvel treats it like he died, and he's still there. He's still probably sitting on the park bench. Like, guys, anybody? Hey, you took my shield. Can I get a lift?
Somebody want to come help me up? I gotta go to the pharmacy and pick up my prescription of Viagra and my Flomax.
Try to figure out how old Captain America was at the end of that movie, and I've heard different theories about it. I think he was over 200 years old.
So he should have just been dust.
No, but he had the super soldier serum. Think about it. So he's maybe in his mid-20s, maybe, when he first becomes Captain America. I mean, he's younger than that. I think when he's like a teenager, I think. But
yeah, early 20s maybe. And Gary says Captain America's on SSI.
So let's say that he's 25. Okay, when he gets trapped in the ice. Okay, is that what happened? So now in the comics, it was like from the 40s until the 60s, but now it's from the 40s until like 2000. I don't know, 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is like let's say 45 to 75. We're not going to do like exact dates here.
Okay.
So that would mean that he spent 70 years in the ice, 70 years in the ice. He was already 25. So at that point, he's 95 years old. Not a lot of great birthdays trapped in the ice, but 95 years old. So then you go like another 10 years because they got the 5 years of all the, like running around and shit. And then it's the Thanos snap, and then 5 years later. So we got another 10 years. He's 105 years old.
Wow.
Then he does the whole, I'll bring those stones back. And then he goes back to like 19, I don't know, what year does he go back to? Like 1950?
Yeah.
So I don't, again, I could be wrong with the years, but let's say he goes back to 1950. And then he lives a whole fucking life. He's already 105 years old. He goes back to 1950, and then he comes back to 2022. He just tacked on 75 years.
Wow.
So at that point, he is 180 years old, about.
And still with a full head of hair.
And still with a dick that won't quit.
Dick that won't quit.
I can do this all day.
Hair.
Yeah.
Captain America is still living a life.
Yeah.
Probably still down in Atlanta at All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
Talking to girls.
That's very true. You know, still kissing his own granddaughter.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Or grandniece.
Great granddaughter.
Yeah, nobody ever really talks about that. All right. Listen, we have important work to do here because
yes,
we have two more things. And we forgot again. We forgot to ask people for thoughts from Marz category. Could somebody remind us in the beginning of the show next week to say, "Hey, remember, we need ideas for thoughts from Marz."
Brenda. Brenda.
Yeah. That's going to be the next thing. Should we do our potato chips then?
Yeah, let's do the potato chips.
All right, so here's the deal. Because of Brad Smith and because of Vegas Brent and because of a lot of you being very, very generous.
Woo, Brenda is on it.
And no, anytime we say Brenda, she just immediately puts up the sponsors list. I appreciate that, Brenda. She just deleted it. Thank you anyway, Brad. I appreciate that. So we are going to do an international potato chip flavored tasting. And not only, so we're gonna make some decisions on potato chips tonight. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna send the same bunch to my friend Marz, and then I'll tell you guys where I'm getting them from, so that you can do it as well. You can put in the same order if you want to. I'm not getting any commission on this. I wish I had thought of that, but no, I'm not getting any commission or anything. Just buy some weird fucking potato chips. Let me open up. Now, I don't have pictures of the chips. All right, I apologize, but let me. Is it this one? No. Give me a second. Is it that one? It's this one. Okay. Here are the flavors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here are the flavors that I think would be pretty cool. And you guys tell me whether you like them or not. I hope you like them because these might be the flavors. So flavor number 1. Now, this is not, normally I would want to surprise you guys, but I think that that I want to let you guys also play along. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Thank you. So flavor number 1, I have 80 tabs up right now. I'm not even exaggerating. So every time I get off a tab, is it this one?
And one of those tabs is not the wrapper Just Ice.
It's definitely no. It's not. No. All right. The first one is one that we used last week, I think. It is now these are all Lay's, by the way. Lay's potato chips, international. As I told you guys before, I met and hung out with Carter Lay, who was the heir to the Lay's potato chip, empire, and who was an extremely nice guy. Unfortunately, passed away. Very, very nice guy. So we're
I think Dick Long made a joke about it too.
It was a funny joke, you know.
Yes.
Yes, I'd like to think that he would have appreciated that. Okay, so first one is Lay's X. It's kind of funny just on its own. Lay's X.
That's
Lay's
right.
X. Now, this is
Muslim
from
potato
Thailand.
chips.
Yeah, yes. This is from Thailand, by the way. Lay's X KFC chips, Kentucky Fried Chicken flavored chips. So that's one. Now, by the way, guys, let us know. And when I say guys, I mean guys and girls, guys and ladies, whatever you want. Happy International Day, ladies.
Yes.
This let us know what you think. All right. You said remind you about asking for. Yes, thank you, Brenda. Okay, so Marz, what do you think of the KFC flavor?
I ate at KFC in Thailand. It was delicious, and yes, I would be willing to try that as a potato chip. Now, are we trying to whittle this down to a certain amount, or
You know, okay, so there are some there are like real world things to think about here. Thank you, Stephen. So there are a bunch of places that I looked at. I actually did quite a bit of research on this, and this website had the most interesting array of flavors. And I didn't want to like end up spending like $100 in shipping for getting one bag of potato chips from 6 different sites. You know, so now here's the thing though. If this goes well and we like it, I now have a list of a whole bunch of places that we can get some interesting potato chip flavors from.
yeah,
Should we do this a second time? Go back to the potato chip well. But I think now that I think about it more, this might be like I think maybe a final list. But
okay.
I would like to get your input and the input of the Team Haber people here.
Team Haber.
So yeah, we call this Team Haber. They're called Team Haberers. So
They're Habers.
KFC chips. That's number one.
Okay.
KFC chips. Okay. Number two. This is also from Thailand. Three out of the 5 are actually from Thailand. They have the most interesting flavors.
Okay.
Lay's Stacks, which is spelled Staxx. I bet they're like Pringles. I bet that's why they call them Stacks. Lay's Stacks Spicy Lobster.
Ooh.
Spicy Lobster. Now, wouldn't it be great if it just tasted like a sexy lobster?
That's right. That lobster's got some gams.
Yeah.
I would sing that we want taste that we wouldn't normally get, and I understand the KFC, but I would go spicy lobster over KFC because I mean we have KFC here. Granted, the flavor's different.
That's true.
There.
Now, I'm willing to pony out the money for 5 bags of chips.
Okay, 5 bags. All right.
So it could be that is this? No, that's not the one. Oh, well, So there are 2 slates. You know what? We'll decide on slates as opposed to individual bag of chips. So right now we have Lay's KFC chips, Lay's Spicy Lobster, Lay's Garlic Butter Scallop.
Garlic butter scallop. Now scallop's fish
Thailand
as well, right?
Yes. They're little round meaty things. Yes. Lay's Garlic Butter Scallop.
All right.
Next one is Lay's Kobe Beef. That's Taiwan.
Ooh.
Lay's Kobe Beef.
Kobe beef.
And then
R.I.P.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's a slam dunk, that one.
Yeah. Brad says you're going to be shitting all night.
I hope so. Do you remember? Did you ever eat the chips with Alestra?
No, I don't even know what that is.
It was this like remarkable fat substitute where they were like, you can eat as much as you want and you won't gain any weight. It's a Lestra. And that was true because you shit out your insides. They don't even sell it anymore, I don't think. It was like, I remember trying I'll try this. I'll try new weird food things. And
Yeah.
I'm still in the bathroom actually. And that was 20
Wow.
years ago. Yeah.
That chair
Yeah.
has a potty in it. Just come in and
Yes.
pull the pot out.
Yeah. All right.
Anal leakage.
Yeah. Yeah. Did I ever tell you, you know Checkers?
The food, the
Yeah.
like burger place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
fries.
Yeah. So Checkers, and it's only drive-through, right? Because they don't want you getting mad and shitting there.
Yeah.
I once ate at a Checkers in Boys Town.
On
Right?
Addison
Yeah.
and Broadway.
Yep.
Yep.
I once went to Checkers and I ate at Checkers, and this was remarkable. Now you can get food poisoning from eating at a place and shit not to be graphic, but have diarrhea, right?
Yes.
The remarkable thing about this was that I ate Checkers, my stomach started hurting. I went home and I shit 7 times over the course of
Oh,
3, but legitimate, your daily constitutional.
yeah.
Just normal, 7 times. I shit, I didn't, I mean, I know that people, that was pretty remarkable. So if you're going for a colonoscopy, just go to Checkers.
Yes. Brad, I was hit on many times at that Checkers. That's how I know where it is. Plus, it was around the corner from all the improv shows, and
Yeah.
it had a drive-through. You
Yeah.
pull in there, and yeah, good food. Lot of shitting.
Yeah. I think Checkers was right across the street from was it the Manhole?
What was
There was Gay Mart.
Yeah, Gay Mart was right down the street.
Gay Mart, and I think the Manhole was right there, and also Comedy Sports.
Spin Town Hall Pub was down there. The Playground was down there.
Yeah.
And there was this one place, and I wish I could remember the name because I would always be like, "That's a pretty good name for a gay bar." But they would have mist, and you'd stand out in front in line. I would see people you stand out in front in line, and they would have just a fine mist of water spraying on you the whole time you're standing out in line. So yeah,
nice. Is the Playground still going on?
It was. I don't know if it is now after everything that's happened. I don't remember.
Do you know?
It closed.
Do you know, by the way, that I was one of the people that started the Playground?
Do I remember that?
I don't know, but I was.
I don't know.
And then after a little bit, they were like, "Yeah." But yeah, I was one of the people that got that together.
And what happened? Because it seems like you cut out. You're like, I was one of the people that got that started, and then they're like,
no, I don't remember exactly what happened, but they just moved on without me.
You showed up to work, and you're just like, "Hey, where's the building?" And they're like, "Oh,
I was the Pete Best of the Playground."
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So okay. All right. So that's the potato chaver. The potato chaver. I don't know. What does that mean? That's the potato chip flavor roster of that website. I'll read it again.
Spicy lobster, KFC, garlic butter scallops, Kobe beef.
And I didn't tell you the last one. This last one's from China. Lay's coffee oolong milk tea.
I like that.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty interesting lineup.
Yeah. Coffee Lay's oolong milk tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now let me read you. Let's see here. Now on another website.
I'm laughing at Don. There's a bar in Louisville called The Back Door. It's a pool hall, so balls and sticks, but not a gay bar.
It wasn't a gay bar that night. Too bad there wasn't roast beef dinner. Yes.
Back door.
There were some Canadian flavors. Now where'd the other one go? It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. That's the one where just look. Oh no. So here's another one. This one only has 4.
Okay.
Lay's Ming Cam Crab Roos flavor potato chips.
What?
I think it's like a hot pot. I don't know.
Say it one more time.
So Mieng Ming Cam Kam Krob Krob Ross or Roos ROS flavor potato chips. Let me see if I can get more information by looking at it again.
That's
No,
interesting.
that's the English part of it. There's no everything else is in. I don't know. I'm assuming it's Thai, maybe. I don't know. That's one.
Korean
Lay's
hot
sweet.
pot.
I think that's what it is. I
Okay.
think it's a Korean hot pot. Lay's sweet basil flavor.
All right.
Salted egg.
Ooh, I think you had the graphic for that one last time, right?
I did. That's the most interesting one on this slate, I think.
Yeah.
And then Lay's 2-in-1 grilled shrimp and seafood sauce flavor.
Ooh.
So I'd say that's it's okay, but it's not quite the other one.
Yeah.
And then there's a British one I was looking at, which is in England they call it Walkers, not Lay's, but the same company. And I believe it's the same company. And this one, it's like all cheese. It's like meat and cheese flavor. It's like prawn cocktail, cheese and onion, salt and vinegar, which we really have here in the States, roast chicken,
One of my favorites.
tomato ketchup,
Hmm.
and pickled onion.
Yikes.
Those are the only ones. So now listen, there are, I think, like over 100 different flavors from around the world, but those are the ones that I kind of, the website with the ones I like with the Kobe beef and the milk tea, they have like 8 pages of Lay's, but most of them are sold out.
Okay.
But there's some really interesting ones. So I don't know if some of them are seasonal or what, but I don't know. What do you think, Marz, and what do you think, Team Haber people, of the slate of the second one? Really?
That would be the Ming Kang crab roost, salted egg, grilled shrimp and seafood. And the first, I'm interested in the coffee oolong milk tea, garlic butter scallops, spicy lobster, but that Ming Kang crab roost and that salted egg, and I mean grilled shrimp and seafood is interesting.
All right, let's see. Well, hang on a second. So that one. All right, so that's a website called Pandan Market, Pandan. Let me look up and see if there's anything else on there. If you guys think, let's look up Lay's. Is that all they have? They only have.
Don't be scared. I'm not scared. We're trying this. I'm going
Sweet
to find out
chili
if I'm
paste.
allergic to something.
Well, they also have hot chili squid.
Oh yeah, that's what Brenda asked.
Do I not have that on here? So let's see if I add hot chili squid. Country of origin, Thailand. Squid flavored potato chips, a novelty of mild squid flavor and sweet chili sauce seasoning. The ruffled texture provides an extra surface area for a maximum flavor impact and a guaranteed crunch. This snack adopts one of the most popular Thai street food, which you were talking about last week, I think.
Yeah.
Oh God! All right.
Okay.
I think. Well, I mean, maybe that is interesting because we can compare it to your taste of actually eating the squid on the street.
It's delicious.
So this one would be hot chili squid, and then grilled shrimp and seafood sauce flavor, which I think are 2 different chips in the same bag. Roasted egg, sweet basil, and the Ming Cam Crab roast flavor. What do you think about that one? Do you think that's the one to go with, Mars?
That's pretty good. And I mean, then there's coffee oolong milk tea, Kobe
Yeah.
beef, garlic butter scallops,
Yeah.
KFC, and
Hmm.
spicy lobster. So here would be my thoughts on the two.
Hmm.
It with the second, it seems like they're I mean you get like shrimp and seafood and chili squid are both like seafood.
Hmm.
We don't know what the Ming. I mean, it's hot pots like meat, seafood, and everything all in there, and that salted egg or whatever is just intriguing.
Hmm.
Whereas, is there more diversity with the first, with the spicy lobster, scallops,
Well,
KFC, Kobe beef, and the oolong milk tea?
I think there's more diversity. You have two seafood, then you have KFC,
Yeah.
coffee, and Kobe beef. And then with the other one, you've got squid, uh, grilled shrimp, and then I think the canned crab might be seafood.
Okay.
But then you've got egg, and then you've got basil.
There may
I
be more diversity to the first list, and I'm more interested in trying for to get more bang for the buck, more difference, you know.
Okay. Then let's see here. And nobody else is really saying anything. So I
Yeah.
think they're just like, whatever, guys. What just fucking do it.
Just do it.
Uh do
Just get
whatever
the
the fuck you
fucking
want.
chips and eat the fucking chips.
If we knew it was gonna be this kind of bullshit, we would never laze around the world. Yes. That
Oh.
was my diary from my college travels. Uh
When you were a young prostitute.
yes. So we're saying, are we saying the KFC one?
Unless you replace the KFC one with something different on that
No, but I'm
list.
saying, like, is that the one
Yeah.
we're talking about?
Yes.
All right, let's see here. Where is my Gmail? I think they sent me a coupon.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's see. Mm, mm, I fucking thought they sent me a coupon. Where'd it go? Oh no, is it this one? I don't know if that's no. I think it's a different website actually.
It wasn't a coupon, it was porn.
Oh, that I would definitely buy from that store though. All right, let's see here. So, what fucking page is this? I don't. Let me try this and see if that. Yeah, no, that's not the same page. Okay. So order processing time. Okay, so I'm gonna actually try to order this right now, so that I can then tell you
Linda
what.
says there's a 15 pack on eBay, but it wouldn't get here until
Yeah,
next year.
I saw that one. But I saw the one on eBay, and it had a few of the flavors that we were looking at. It was certainly cheaper. I think I might even have it up. Well, I mean, there's also a one Lay's crisp bacon, ribs, mushroom, paprika, and cheese. Uh, but I think I'm looking at the same one. Lay's mixes 6 flavor potato chips, Thai crispy, Asia snack food, yummy. But it comes with like original, which is just potato chips.
Uh-huh.
I think one is like looks like shrimp and maybe green sauce. One looks like sushi.
Ooh.
One looks like chicken kebabs, and I don't know what the fuck that thing is. And one of them looks like the crab roos whatever. Okay, so hot. Okay, so one of them, so hot chili squid flavor. But is this the only thing that I don't get is that they don't really tell you which flavors you're getting. The description really isn't that great. They just talk about eating potato chips. They're like, you can chew while relaxing at home. You can chew while at work. You can chew over a ball game. You can chew by yourself, or you can chew with a group of friends, whichever way. Okay. But what fucking potato chip flavors are you sending me? I know how to eat potato chips,
The chew
motherfucker.
kind. The kind you chew. That's the ones we're sending you.
Yeah. They don't tell you what kind you're actually getting.
Okay.
Because some of them say this and they're like, pick one. So I don't know what this means.
Well, Brenda says list number 2. I said list number 1. Anyone else chiming in? Anyone else have any thoughts?
Well,
Brad,
I think I'm going for
Let It Be.
Jewish chips. Yeah, thank you, Doug. All right. So let's see. Ground shipping is $11.94. Priority shipping is $12. I don't know, but I don't know what these things mean. But I think I should go with priority shipping for an extra 6 cents, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, now. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Now,
it's all happening. It's all happening.
Show your support for the web. No, I'm not giving you a fucking tip on an online order of potato chips. No, I have tipped for things online, but I don't. What do you mean? Show your support? I'm fucking paying you for this stuff.
Yeah, I'm paying for the chips. That is the support. Brenda's still saying number 2.
Oh, well, here's the good thing, Brenda, is that we can do this again. All right, so I got that. Same as shipping address, yes.
Brenda's got a bulldog. What's your bulldog's name, Brenda? It is, I think it's a bulldog in the picture. It's a very tiny picture.
Oh, and I can't do yours because I'm going to need your address, and obviously I don't want you to tell me your address over the.
I can send it to you in a private message, can't I?
I wouldn't do that.
No. Okay.
No, we'll do it.
I have you right here on Facebook though too. So
you do it on Facebook. Yeah. Why don't you do it on Facebook, and then during Marz, thoughts from Marz, I'll order your thing.
Okay.
And not that I don't pay attention, but I can do it. Okay. Now hang on. This is the most interesting part of the show by far. We already did the interesting part of the show.
It's all interesting.
Now this is the website. I'm going to put the website here that I bought this stuff from. All right. That
sent.
Okay.
Yeah, let it be. I did it. I texted. Oh, Zoe, see? Now looking at the picture, Brenda, I was like, it looks like it's a girl. That's a lovely name, Zoe.
Okay, there you go. So this is the place. And if you want to get it yourself, and I'll have to try to save that. Brenda, would you mind saving that for me? So I'm like, hey, can you put that link? And yeah. And so I will share the ones that we just got with you. But yeah. All right. So now you've had enough time for thoughts from Marz. What do you guys think? What do we have a thoughts from Marz category?
Yes.
Oh, there's so many more potato chip flavors now. Where were these guys before?
Uh-oh. What are these new flavors that are popping up?
I'm not changing it.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. Okay.
They're like, if you like these flavors, what about these?
All right. You want to talk about Kobe beef?
Yeah. Oh, that's a topic. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So everybody, please, these are deep thoughts from our friend Marz. So here we go. Marz. Oh, sorry. I was trying to. Marz is going to talk about Kobe beef. Thoughts from Marz.
So again, because I'm this world traveler that's only been like a couple of places outside the United States. So I'm not a world traveler, but I have been to the number one place in Japan, which is the number one place in the world for beef. I've had Kobe beef in Japan. It's delicious. It cuts like butter. It's delicious. There's this American guy. I met this guy from America there. He was from Texas. He was with his family, and people from like Europeans and people from Australia and Americans look gigantic over in Japan. They really, really stand out. So I'm talking to this guy, and he is talking about how he brought his family from Texas to Japan just because he loves the meat there and he loves the Kobe beef, and how expensive it is, but he is like, it is completely worth it. The meat is delicious. Now, I went down to Miyazaki, which in Japan, people say Kobe beef is good, but if you want good beef, the beef down in Miyazaki is the best. Miyazaki is like the southernmost prefecture in Japan. And so I was down there, go to a restaurant with family, and it a mouth explosion. And I don't eat a lot, but I crave this meat. They cut it so thin, and they put it over the rice. I think it was called a donburi bowl. It was delicious. And the steaks there are great as well. And they don't eat a lot of it, so you can order like a big giant steak if you're a big giant person. But for me, who's 5'7", the portions were perfect enough that that's like the only place that I really was ever cleaning like my plate. I would eat everything, clean the plate. It's fabulous. So, and I was on the JR, the Japanese train, and there was a stop that said Kobe, and I do believe I took a picture of it. I did, and I posted it on social media. And this is back when Kobe Bryant was still alive, and I was like, Kobe. That was dumb. I don't even know why I said that, but it is a delicious meat, Kobe beef, 100%. Love it. But if you get a chance and you can get beef that is from Miyazaki, even better. And I don't know about Wagyu. I have not had that. I have not had it. Are you on mute, Aaron? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Thank you, Let It Be, who also has a dog that looks like a Chihuahua in your picture, Let It Be. What's your Chihuahua's name? We have Zoe. Brenda, is Zoe a bulldog? A big British bulldog? Nope, still don't hear you, Aaron. I know. These are words from Aaron. I'm going to do a joke 5 times, 5 different punchlines. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure. Aaron's going to be right back with us in just a second. And there he is.
What about now?
Yes.
All right. Cool. All right. So now,
Delilah, the Chihuahua.
I will tell you that my intention was to buy your chips during your thoughts from Marz, but I had to pee really bad. And so I decided to pee. I'm drinking a lot of water.
Good for you.
4 of these a day.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, 125 ounces.
I've had a beer and some Japanese whiskey.
Would have much rather had that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. All right. So
I have water too. Just for people, don't judge me too harshly. Every show, it's like Marz is always drinking on this show.
Now, by the way, I want to thank the hell out of Brad Smith, who, I mean, you can all look at the tips on any broadcast. Brad tipped $82.80. So
amazing,
Brad, and Chris as well with the 15 cents. Chris, I'm not going to thank you nearly as much. I mean, I appreciate it, man. But 15 cents more than But anyway, so thank you very much, guys, especially Brad. I really appreciate that. 2 golden mics, a hamster award, got jokes and great interviews, and Chris with a high five. Very, very nice of you. I will do a broadcast where I just go through the chips that we're going to eat, so that you guys can look at it You don't have to do this, Marz, if you don't want to, but so you guys can order it if you want to and play along with us. And and I'll do that maybe tomorrow. Maybe during tomorrow's broadcast, I'll do it, and I'll get those chips sent out to you, Marz, ASAP.
ASAP.
Yes.
Did they give you because that is delicious beer. That white ale is good. Did they give you
I don't think so.
a time when it's going to show up? Because I have some hats that are coming from Korea, and they told me they're like expect months.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, that would be disappointing. No, I don't think so. Let's say priority shipping, I guess, but that could be anything. Like priority shipping means next year. Fuck you.
Yeah. Plus, with I sent my dad a postcard from Thailand, and it took 3+ weeks to get to him. Maybe even more. Maybe a month.
It literally has no information on the shipping. It says shipping method priority shipping. That's it.
It'll get there when we get it to you.
Let's see if this is I don't think it says where they are. Let's see. Well, no, you know what? They're in Arizona.
Oh.
So assuming that they have a stock of their stuff in Arizona, that could get here like tomorrow.
That'd be great.
I mean, we have ordered stuff from Wayfair in the past, and they have a warehouse in Arizona, and they were like, it's going to take 3 weeks. And then they're like, it's going to get there sooner. And then, it's going to get there sooner. And then the shit comes like the next day. It's crazy.
Okay. So,
I don't know. Pretty fun show. At least like 60% of it, I think.
Yes, it was good all around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good all around.
Yeah, it was good. Why they charge me fucking $12 to ship from Arizona? Fuck, I thought they're shipping from fucking Thailand.
I know.
What a bunch of bullshit. Anyway,
that's how they get you. That's how they get you with the foreign names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also tip us. Okay. I'm a big fan of tipping. I tip all the fucking time, by the way.
When appropriate, yes.
Yeah. Like my comic book store delivers comic books now. And I tip on the online order. They ship it, and I tip every single time. Because I know it goes right to the guys.
Yeah.
So thank you to my sponsors: Admiral, Vegas Brent, Dick Long, Jason Short, John Yoder, Tina Lynn, Brenda, Mark Gage, Jack Bury, Sports for the Blind, and Bernie. It is so much easier to read than to remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So
I just had a thought, Aaron. We're gonna get these chips, and they're all gonna be just broken to shit. We're gonna be eating potato shards.
Well, they'll still taste like.
Yes.
You know what we have to do, though? We have to think of how we're going to cleanse our palate in between chips.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah. Anyone have any suggestions on how to cleanse your palate when doing taste test?
I think probably cookies. That's
cookies. I'm not a cookie fan. I don't like cookies.
No.
I don't like cookies. I don't like cake. I don't like desserts.
What?
No, wow. I'm not a sweets person.
So what's your thing? Like if you're like, I'm going to eat some kind of guilty pleasure. Like what's your thing? Oh, now Marz is stuck.
Cherries. Like
I love cherries.
If I could, I'd eat cherries. I love cherries. I love a good crisp tart apple. Like I like my fruit cold. A cuties are delicious. Like I'll go home after shows and like down like 6 cuties. Those are delicious. But if I'm doing like a dessert or pastry or something, I like key lime, a slice of key lime pie tart, because some places make it like sweet and I don't like it at all. But a good tart piece of key lime pie.
I made key lime pie a few months ago.
You did?
Yeah, I was like, this would be an experiment to do this, and I got like key lime juice off of Amazon, from like a particular place,
Yeah. And how was it?
It's pretty good. I mean, I don't love key lime pie, but it was. I'd say it was. I was like, oh, this this actually came out okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Sherbet with ginger.
To cleanse our palates.
Really? First of all, who the fuck? I mean, sherbet is like the only time you're allowed to eat sherbet is after you've had an operation. That's the only that sherbet is like what they say to listen, you can't eat real food because you're recuperating in the hospital.
Yes.
So as a punishment, you have to eat sherbet.
Get the sherbet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I'd have to go sherbet anyway. Ice cream is.
You can eat ginger though.
Mess me up. Yeah. Now we got to get some ginger.
Yeah.
Fresh sliced ginger.
I have ginger in my fridge right now.
I have ginger at home as well somewhere.
Ginger spicy.
Ginger root.
I'm making sushi at home on Thursday.
You are?
Yeah, my kid's birthday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh shit. It's past time. I gotta go. I'm watching Avatar: The Last Airbender with my 9-year-old.
Okay. Well, It's been fun.
Marz, thank you. Thank you very much, Marz, and thank you everybody else, my sponsors, everybody who watched. Thank you for the Brad very much.
Oh yeah.
Also Chris, and Marz, where can people find you online besides following here on Haps?
I am at Marz Timms, MarzTimms on Instagram. You can find me at Comedian Marz on Facebook. It's also just if you typed in Marz Timms, you probably find me that way too. But yeah, that's me, MarzTimms.com.
And me, I'm Aaron Haber on Twitter, on Snapchat, here on the Haps app, and Aaron Haber Live on Instagram. So yeah, that's it. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Thank you, Marz.
Later.
Good night.